couch. So I don't have these things bugs biting me like before. Oh, I should push it backwards, further back, so you guys can see me a little more. Because it turns into a bed. I got it at the Goodwill. Oh. It's a heavy bitch. Or maybe I just like making the sounds, right? Oh. Thank God. Thank God I got one cigarette left. My Merlot. Listen, despite what I'm going through, I don't run scared. I'm gonna get this rent paid. And I'm gonna take care of business. The universe is making an example out of me for your benefit. They'll throw everything they can throw at you and see if you cave. Like I said, I've been in these positions before. With money, I've been in these positions before. And I will, if I have to be in a cardboard box under a bridge with Simon, I will still deliver the message and be a whistleblower. Because that's exactly why they're doing this. And you know, people think I'm full of shit sometimes. Oh, they do. They do. That I'm a colorful storyteller. But let me tell you, ain't nothing colorful about this. And myself having been in the military, you know, when you go through a basic camp and then advanced camp, and you go to bivouacking, if for those of you in the military, you know what I'm talking about. You are trained to go through all kinds of obstacles, opposition, adversity. I'm pretty sure that none of you have ever drank your own urine. I have. Talk to any military person, they'll tell you. They have to drink their own urine, they have to clean it, treat it. That's the way to do it. I was in training situations in Kentucky and in Tennessee where we were left out for days and night. And we had to do patrol in harsh weather, dark of night, with dangerous insects and spiders. And with no food, you have to learn how to gut a snake and take out the poisonous part of their organ and then learn how to cook it and eat it, or a frog. I'm that type of nigga. Okay? So you talk about survival, I wrote the book. So that's why these things don't put me in a panic. Is it inconvenient? Yes. Do I want to go through this in my age? No. I want to be in a beach with palm trees and have a drink and relax. I've done a lot. It's time for me to put the sword down, but that's not happening. So, I could be like, oh, okay, here you go, here's your check, you can retire now. Oh, there's a fight going on, the war broke out. Oh, here's the check. Let me get my sword, bitch. Let's go and fight. That I was built for it. Some things you just cannot avoid. Some things you just can't avoid. For real. Let me see if I can find the lighter, because I can never find that bitch. And when I buy one, the one I'm looking for reappears. That's, a leg bomb, the trickster. You know how you do. Oh, let me find the lighter. Please find the lighter for me, a leg bomb. Why, thank you. He made it easy this time. I'm surprised. Because he gives me a bitch load of trouble. I know a lot of you were upset to see me lose so much weight. I know it bothers you guys. You say that something. They throw me every day. Maybe you don't know this, but I'll tell you. They do spells morning, noon, and night. I get up at 2, 3 in the morning, out of nowhere. The death spells, there are all kinds of spells. Spells for me to lose my apartment, spells for me to lose my beauty, spells for me to lose weight, spells for me to get me in an accident, spells for me to go hungry, spells for me not to have any donations. They started to attack my donations. I haven't gotten donations in months. Just trickling. They did spells to attack the donations. And it's a group of people. They are relentless, 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 relentless. But like I said, they got the right one. They sure did. Because now I'm gonna do spells. And I was given permission by the creator. And now I'm going to make sure that these ops die. Now they wanted to take out the lion out of my skirt. Now they did. I'm going to read Psalm 52 and declare from the tabernacles of the heavens above and of the underworld below, and demand the lives of these people. And I was given permission as an earth angel to demand their lives. And the Grim Reaper gave me a high five, and the 5D. Give me a high five. That's right. We're waiting for you to give the order. Now you're going to see people drop. Because I've been nice, I've been patient. Everything has been taken and stripped from me. And as an earth angel, I don't like to take life. But they are so relentless. And they're fucking with now, my channel and you. And my cat? No. So, and I think this is why the universe has allowed the ops to get away with certain things. It's another test to see what kind of a warrior I am. A warrior has to sometimes kill. You just can be a sweet warrior from the chair and not get up at one point and start killing niggas. That's part of the job. And you gotta have a backbone to do that. Okay? And I certainly do. So in a week, all this drama on Caroline is gonna stop because they're all going to be dead. I mean it. I mean it. They wanted to take out the lion and the beast. Now they have. And nobody, above or below, will save them. That way I can rebuild and start working now and really get my way back. Because as long as they're alive, they're not going to do that. They're not going to, the spells are so much. And even though I'm divinely protected, It's over 107 spells a day. One or two of those will go through. So I have to be there to catch it and send it back and claim their lives. It's the only way that we're going to win this war. Today's Friday. Today is a fun day. Today we're going to do another session at the Royal SONESTA. Oh my God, that was so much fun. Even the concierge. And you know, there's a guy there. You've seen him. He said hello. Security, they love me. I know them all. I know the concierge, and I think I know one of the partners of the Royal SONESTA, because I've been there for so long and go there and eat and drink. And the bartender is Irish, you know, he's John. He's excellent. The drinks he gives you, them Irish with that drink. Woo! Listen, and you've been there with me. You've seen me stay at the best hotels. Ain't no motherfucking drink like an Irish bartender will make you. Let me tell you. I don't care if it's raw or sweet. And they make it fresh. Oh my God, listen, it's so good. It's so good, it's so good, it's so good. Baby, it's so good that you forget that you're drinking pure alcohol and you get fucked up over one. Now, I was a drinker. And even when I moved to Houston, now close to 2 years ago, and 8 months out of those 2 years, I lived in hotels. And being all over Houston, you know, I like it here. I'm not going to lose my apartment. I'm going to fight, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to contact the leasing office. You know, I have some tricks up my sleeve. I mean, I fought so hard and spent so much money. You've been there. You've seen me. 8 months paying daily $200. You know how much money that is? I've come this far, this hard. No, I'm not losing this. I got to kill you. I got to kill you. Ain't nothing going to save you. Because enough is enough. And I think these ops, they really do want to die. They really do. I think the level of self-hatred is beyond, you know, not even Mother Teresa can reach out these people. And there's a part of me that feels sorry about that. Because I'm a Virgo and I do have a purity of heart, or I won't be an earth angel. But I have never encountered this degree of hatred. Pure, undiluted hatred. Over what? Because I'm successful. And because I left you garbage where it needs to stay. Because if you're not going to evolve to be a better human being, then I have nothing to do with you. Because I'm here to advance the world. That's why I came here. And nothing going to stop me from doing that. Nothing. So all of this, as fucked up as it sounds, what's a waste of time? Time, energy, resources. Because I walk hand by hand with God. After me, there is no intermediary. It's directly to the source. So when you attack me, you are attacking the source. And I gotta give these ops their props. I do. I don't want to, but I do have to give them their props for having the balls to do that. And after they've been warned, even by their own ancestors, and they're still doing this, they're in a suicide mission. They really are. I don't understand that level of kamikaze. You know? That's a kamikaze. You're going to fly into a plane, you're going to fly into a building knowing you're going to die, but you are resolved with that. Because as long as you take people with you, you're good. This is what this is. This is a kamikaze, a bunch of kamikazes going towards the sun, towards Ra, Okay, you're gonna die twice, your flesh and your soul, in the lake of fire. You won't exist anymore. That's deep. Oh, it is deep. It is very deep. Guys, if you're interested in the 25 for 25, we go to CashApp, Fernando, FERNA, number 5, NDO, while I have this rap session with you. Or ZELLE, 347-485-6258. The deficit has gone down. It is now negative $12. Let's get rid of this negative $12. So I can buy my caramel frappuccino at Starbucks with extra caramel because I love it. And it gives me weight. I want to, well, I'm gonna see. This is the fun part. This is the fun part. Now I get to eat and gorge because I need to. I need to. And that'll be fun because then I'm not gonna get fat because I'm gonna transmute the energy and I work out. And we got a workout facility here. We got basketball, volleyball facility here. We got the pool. It's very. I mean, for the money I'm paying, it's very good. It's very nice. I don't want to leave it. I'm not going to leave it. I spent so much money in hotels and sacrificed so much, left everything behind in New York, not to end up being homeless here. For that, I might have would have stayed in New York, but then that wasn't an option because I would have been dead by now. So this is just another challenge. And I have to share that with you because you might be going through this. And if you're going to waver in your faith or in your strength, don't. These odds are not worth it. Right? Stay strong in your constitution and marshal it through. You're going to love yourself. You're going to discover a whole side of you that has tremendous resources that you probably didn't even know you had until you were pushed in a corner and you had to learn to develop them. Sometimes it takes intense crisis to bring out the best from you. And it's not something that it can be taught by having a rap session, having a birth chart, or tarot reading. Sometimes this has to be born from within you, and nothing can bring that out of you unless you are put through some kind of crisis in which you are forced to develop them. This is what this is about. So we are clear, that we don't have a God that's evil and merciless. No, we're earth angels for a reason, or fire angels, or air angels, or water angels. It's a tough job. You don't get up one morning and decide to be this. You're chosen, whether you like it or not. You gotta have some fucking backbone. You have to have something about you to even be put in the candidacy for this position, whether you like it or not. Jesus did not like it either. He did say, God, take this cup from me. Jesus didn't even like it, but he had to do it anyway. And did it and went to the crucifixion. So this is not something that is pleasant and that people are running online to do. You have to sacrifice everything, even you, for the sake of the collective. You understand? It's a very powerful position. Now, and I felt the garbage is right there. And let me tell you, I felt many of yours pain and sadness when you all saw me, skinny like that yesterday. I put that shirt on so you can see. This ain't no bullshit. And I don't, and I know I used to be a fucking underwear model. I know I'm good looking and all that stuff. But for me to look like this, it's devastating. But I know I'm a mutable sign. I'm Virgo, mutable earth. Watch me blow up. And that imagery will fade from your mind just as quickly. There has to be an example. There has to be an example of undiluted strength of will which is the solar plexus energy, and tenacity and diabolical smarts, which is the crown. And I have all chakras highly elevated. So, it's roughneck, roughneck. Now, let's talk about the Royal SONESTA, which is tonight. This is how we're going to do it for those of you who are interested in meeting me in person and you want a reading or a discussion of whatever issues you have. Okay, there are people who want to talk to me and they want spiritual advice without me doing tarot reading. I do charge $50 an hour for that. I do, and then I tell you what to do so that you can fix your situation. Okay, I'm a shaman as well as an astrologer, so you'll be good. But because you cannot do tarot readings openly in any hotel in Houston or in the state of Texas because it's in a solicitation, unless you do something prior to. That could take months, and investigations and things like that. So what I'm going to do, if any of you are going to come to the Royal Sonesta, and I will be there from 5 to 9 p.m. If you're going to meet me at the Royal Sonesta tonight, you must let me know who you are so I can do the reading now. Maybe not on the air, but I will do it before 5 o'clock. I will have notes. And in addition to what I have to tell you from the reading that I will do prior to meeting you, I will also discuss any other need concern that you may have and what spells or prayers to do to get you out of a particular situation. Okay, so I'm gonna have my notepads and stuff, and we're gonna see. So you saw the lounges; they're lovely, and we're gonna have a rap session with either as an individual or with a group of you guys. The limit that I will take is seven. But if you don't let me know now that you want to do this, and then pay the money, the 25 or the 150, whatever it is that you're concerned of now, because we cannot do monetary transactions in the hotel either. That has to be done all prior to meeting at 5 o'clock. And I'm going to have your names, and then I'm going to have everything prepared for you. So all you got to do is just come in, get a drink, and I sit and I do my magic like I always do. Okay? And it's the part of the job that I truly enjoy the most because I get to talk to you and see you one-on-one. It's always more powerful that way. Okay? And then that'll help me with my situation, with this situation with the rent. You always have to find a way. You always got to find a way. And this is my way that I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to expound on it. I found a church in Sugar Land. One of my business partners found a church for me in Sugar Land, and they are willing to have me have the church for free. They want me to have the church for free so that I can do seminars and workshops right in Sugar Land. And I'm going to offer that as well and charge for that. And that'll be like a day workshop, or it could be a weekend workshop. And that way, we work hands on. So that's another project that has already been approved. The challenge is that I don't drive, and these places could be far. Sugar Land is 40 minutes away from Memorial West, where I'm at, Memorial Village. No, the Royal Sonesta, from where I'm living, is very far too. It's 40 minutes by car, and I'm not familiar with the transportation. So by 3 o'clock, I have to be already heading out to the Royal Sonesta, so that I can be there at 5 o'clock. Many of you won't probably be there exactly at 5 because many of you are working and you get out at 5 or you get out at 6. But I will be there because, I enjoy being there. And I enjoy the company, and they like me and I like them. I think there's a guy there that has the hearts for me. I think you've seen his tall guy, a very handsome guy. Well, he's so beautiful that it's creepy. And even though I'm, not into the guy thing anymore, I will entertain a date. So I'm gonna probably let him know. Hey, let's have a drink after all of this and find out about you. But he's not from this planet either. And I think you know who I'm talking about. This person is not from this planet either. There's if you do come tonight and he will be there, I'm gonna show you. No, but I do prefer the ladies. Here we go. So that's what I have to say. So if you're interested in the Royce Sonesta, let me know. Let me know now through the chat so I can write it down. So when you send the money, I know that it's for that. So it won't be confused with maybe a reading that you may want now. But it really, if you really want to meet me and have a discussion with me, then the reading should be for tonight for that. For those of you who are interested in meeting me at the Royal Sonesta, and it is the limit is 7. If I don't get anybody, I will not go to the Royal Sonesta and I will cancel it. If I get one, I will be there. Right? So all that has to be ironed out now before the afternoon. And of course, for those of you who are not going to do that and don't want a reading, like right now live, we can do that as well. So I think that this will work best. All right, now let me now see who's here and say hello. Stay there. Oh, I can't stand this opaque look, right? Okay. Yeah. Sophia Turner, how are you? Is there any other way I can pay you because Zelle is being... What's going on with Zelle? It's always something going on. Pay through Cash App, FERNA number 5 NDO. There shouldn't be an issue with Zelle. There shouldn't be. It was working fine. What do we have here? His Cash App is in the description. Yes. Thank you, Sophia Turner. Maya. How are you, Maya? Please, Fernando, read the comments. Yeah, I'm trying to. Fernando, do you know what race Native Americans are? I'm Native American. Every news channel Native American. Every news channel Native Americans are brown skin, but they have black white people here. Native Americans come from the red people, the red sand people. That is the origin of the Native Americans. And they go back far longer than the Aryan. Is there any other way? Because it's being ridiculous. Oh, I don't know what's going on with that. It's always something, isn't it? It's always something. Do it through Cash App. And then I'll go to the bank to find out what's going on. Your Cash App denied me, Sophia Turner. Is it, wow, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what's going on. It's a FERNA number 5 NDO, because I just used it yesterday and people sent some money and it went through. So I don't know why. Maybe your account might be missing money. Maybe you need to put more money in the account. I don't know what it could be. Try it again. It could be a glitch. We're still on a retrograde. Keep applying pressure, love, what you do. Thank you. I do. I love what I do. Is the equinox the day the seasons are balanced? Yes. Sean Letts, how are you? Pixie underscore Gore. I wish I could go, but I live in Minnesota. It would be like 30 hours. Oh, yes. Yeah. Your Cancer reading are spot on. Thank you. Sending good energy. Thank you. Uh, yeah, find out what's going on your end with the Cash App. Fernando, do you know what? Right, please. Uh, aren't other Zoes helping? What? Why aren't other zoos helping you spiritually? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I don't even know what that is. I wish I was a zoo. I would have busted their heads a long time ago. Uh huh. Okay, you can repeat your Cash App for the 25 reading, please. Yes, FERNA, the number 5 after the A, NDO. And I know it's working because it went through this morning. So it might be on your end. What else is here? Sending you energy. Thank you. Thank you. Is there any other? Please read the comments. Yes, Sophia Turner, I'm reading them. I wish I was Your Cash App says it's not working. It's another test. It's another test. That we. Try again later. I don't know why it's not working. I may be running out of data usage. I don't know what it is. Um, these are obstacles that just appear out of nowhere. Maybe somebody is trying to mess with it. The ops. Uh-huh. Fernandez Equinox, yeah, I would love a reading from you. Tiffany Davenport, I said, sure. Let's see, do the Cash App or the ZELLE and see what's going on, okay? Well, I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna contact them and see what's going on. All right? All right, and let me end the stream because then I need to find out what's going on.